Morning students, today we will solve exercise 4.3 from chapter 4, that is quadratic equation. So let's start with question number 5. In a class test, the sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in the two subjects. So solution is, let Shefali's marks in mathematics is equals to x. Suppose we let Shefali's marks in mathematics x, and then Shefali's marks in English is equals to 30 minus x. Now if she had got 2 marks more in mathematics, her marks would be x plus 2. And if she had got 3 marks less in English, her marks is English would be 30 minus x minus 3 is equals to 27 minus x. So according to given condition, the product of their marks, it means x plus 2 multiplied by 27 minus x is equals to 210. After solving this, we get 27x minus x square plus 54 minus 2x is equals to 210. Now 210 moving on the left hand side, and equation will be x square minus 25x plus 156 is equals to 0, which is an quadratic equation. So student, you solve this equation. Now next, question number 6. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, find the sides of the field. So solution is, let shorter side of rectangle is equals to x meter and diagonal of rectangle according to the question x plus 60 meter. Let longer side of rectangle is equals to x plus 30 meter. So here we draw a rectangle, shorter side of rectangle x meter, diagonal of rectangle x plus 60 meter, and longer side of rectangle x plus 30, and we know that each angle of rectangle is 90 degree. So we apply Pythagoras theorem, that is h square is equals to b square plus p square. So we put the values. H, it means hypotenuse, x plus 60 whole square is equals to b, base is x plus 30 whole square plus perpendicular x square. Now applying a plus b whole square formula, so it will be x square plus 3600 plus 120x is equals to x square plus 900 plus 60x plus x square. On solving this, we get x square minus 60x minus 2700 is equals to 0. This is a required quadratic equation, and you solve this equation. Now next, question number 7. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the two numbers. So solution is, let the larger number be x, and then square of a smaller number be 8x, and square of larger number be x square. According to the question, the difference of square of two numbers. So difference, it means x square minus 8x is equals to 180. Now 180 moving on the left hand side, it will be negative. So x square minus 8x minus 180 is equals to 0. Now we split middle terms. So minus 8x is equals to minus 18x plus 10x, which is equal to the product of first and third number, last number. So x square minus 18x plus 10x minus 180 is equals to 0. Now we take x common in first two term and in last two term 10 common. So x minus 18 plus 10, x minus 18 is equals to 0, and x minus 18 and x minus 10 is equals to 0. First we take x minus 18 is equals to 0. So it implies that x is equals to 18. Or second, x plus 10 is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus 10. When x is equals to 18, then square of a smaller number is 144. Then smaller number is equals to plus minus 12. Square root of 144 is 12. So plus minus 12. Therefore, two numbers are 12 and 18, or minus 12 or 18. Now moving on the next question. Question number 8. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less. For the same journey, find the speed of the train. So solution is, let the speed of the train x km per hour. If speed had been 5 km per hour more, train would have taken 1 hour less. If speed increases 5 km per hour, so time taken 1 hour less. So according to the question, in first condition, the formula time is equals to distance upon speed. So distance 360 and speed x. And in second condition, distance same 360 and speed is 5 km per hour more. It means x plus 5. So according to this question, 360 upon x is equals to 360 upon x plus 5 plus 1. Train would have taken 1 hour less. So after solving this, 360 upon x minus 360 upon x plus 5 is equals to 1. Now we take 360 common, and 1 upon x minus 1 upon x plus 5 is equals to 1. And we take LCM and solve this. We will get x plus 5 is LCM, and now 360 x plus 5 minus x divided by x plus 5 is equals to 1. Now plus x minus x cancel out, and denominator moving on the right hand side. So it will be 360 multiplied by 5 is equals to x square plus 5x, and on solving this, x square plus 5x minus 1800 is equals to 0. Now we solve this quadratic equation. So first, comparing equation x square plus 5x minus 1800 is equals to 0 with general equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So we get a is equals to 1, b is equals to 5, and c is equals to minus 1800. Now we are applying quadratic formula, that is x is equals to minus b plus minus root square of root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now put the values of a, b, c in this equation. So we get x is equals to minus 5 plus minus square root of 5 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 1800 upon 2 into 1. X is equals to minus 5 plus minus square root of 25 plus 7200 divided by 2 is equals to minus 5 plus minus square root of 7225 upon 2. So square root of 7225, that is 85. So x is equals to minus 5 plus minus 85 divided by 2. Now first we take positive sign and second negative sign. So after solving this, x is equals to 40 and x is equals to minus 45. Since the speed of train cannot be negative, therefore we discard x is equals to minus 45. Therefore speed of train is equals to 40 km per hour. So this is our solution of question number 8. Thank you.